it's Amy from crazybeautiful.com. I'm going to be using one of the new decorative masks today. These are in the Happy Patterns set. There's 4 that come with them. I've already done a video this week using them. I'm just going to show you, I taped my paper onto the back of the stencil. So then after you tape it to the back of the stencil, you're just going to tape it down if you would like, so that it doesn't move around too much. I'm going to just use my Blackberry Bliss with my dauber, and starting at the bottom, I'm going to add ink, and this color is really rich. It has, you know, a lot of different tones in it. I think I've talked about blackberry before. So you can literally start at the bottom and work your way up without even re-inking if you want, because it's so rich a color. So if you want it to be even, you can just evenly coat it. If you would like it to be more ombre, then make sure you come back down and just keep adding color towards the bottom if you want the bottom to be the darker end. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a gradient here. Okay, so then before I move on, I'm going to just take it off of my stencil. So this right now is 4 inches wide, and to get kind of a cool effect on my card background, I'm going to cut it into 1-inch strips. So I'm just going to do that off camera real quick. Okay, I kept 2 of the strips so that they were just the white, and with the other 2, I'm just going to get a little ink off there and blend out to make this look kind of like it's a patterned paper almost. So you can just go off to the side and try to get all the ink off of this dauber, and just kind of blend it with a dry dauber. Okay, and then I took my card base, which is just I have it folded at 5.5 inches. It's 4 1/4 wide. So this is your standard 11-inch piece of cardstock. And I'm just going to piece these, adhere these together right back here on my card. And because you're going to be stamping the next layer in blackberry ink, it's okay to glue it on. Even if you got a little bit on the very edge, you still really would not notice. And if you get all the way over and like this edge is a tiny bit wider or something, if you really mind that, you can trim that off now. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the stamping. These flowers that I'm using are from a new set. It's called Wild About Flowers, and it's kind of like a retirement congratulations card. I think that the flowers and the stems will be great for sympathy cards, but I'm just going to give you a quick tip. They each go together and they are numbered, so the number 1 is going to go with the number 1. Now that's a little bit different from one of the celebration stamp sets that we had. It was a 3-step stamp, and so you stamped in order based on the number, but you're not going to do that with these. You're going to coordinate. Sorry, here's the one. This is the one I'm using. It matches this number 1, which means these flowers are going to align properly with these buds over here. And this is the 2, and this is the 2, this is the 3 and that's the 3. So just so you know, that's kind of a fun stamp set. It will be really fun, definitely when you're adding color here, but I'm kind of doing a monochromatic card and I'm doing blackberry. So it'll be sort of like a silhouette that we're doing. So go ahead and ink it up. And keep in mind when you stamp it, where maybe like what direction you're going in, because you're gonna want this to align kind of the same direction that your next layer is going. There you go. I might add one more teeny little bit up here because I didn't go as high as I wanted. There you go. And then normally I would wash that off right away, but I'm just going to keep moving. Ink this up and you're going to align with kind of the same direction that you stamped. Because they're see-through, you will be able to line them up nicely. But as your stamps get more and more stained and well used, it will be harder to see through. So that's another reason that you would like to, another reason that you should stamp and then go clean your stamps off. So these ones are just the 2 flowers like that. I have to go clean my stamps now that I said that. All right, so this is how I finished my background. I'm just going to show you the card that I made, and this is posted over on my blog. I just added a 7/8 inch strip along the bottom, and you know, that's kind of important for me. I feel like 1 inch in almost every situation that I'm using, it just looks too big. So I cut it just a little bit less at 7/8 of an inch. And then this one says, congratulations on your retirement. This is in heat embossed with white. So I just popped up a little butterfly on top there. And you have a really nice card. So thank you for watching my video. And if you're interested in my online live stamping event that's coming up, it's my summer solstice stamp along. Make sure to hop over on my blog. I will put the link at the bottom in the description. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.